What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. I hope everyone is healthy and well. Today we'll be reacting to The Guide to Besseggen, Jotunheimen. Let me know if I pronounced that right, please. Please let me know if I pronounced that right in the comments down below. First try. Oh my goodness. I don't want you guys to dislike me because I'm pronouncing things the wrong way. Jotunheimen National Park in Norway, to be exact, man. Now, this was highly recommended. A lot of people told me to react to this, so you already know the deal. Let's jump right into this. And I want to see the beautiful side of nature, you know, the mountains and everything. The scenery that a lot of people were spamming me about, you know. Strac, you must watch this, you know. You ain't got a lot of videos. You had this channel for how long? Make some videos, man. I understand. Hey, I'm sorry. My bad. All right. Original video link in the description down below.
Besseggen is one of the most popular hikes.
Wait, did I say it right?
Besseggen is one
yeah.
of the most popular hikes in Norway. It is located in the Jotunheim National Park.
Jotunheim? I did say it right. It's a hike? Hike. Oh, so this is a hiking trail? Like, that's pretty cool. Can you go camping? Can you go camping? I don't know if you go camping here.
Most popular hikes in Norway. It is located in the Jotunheim National Park in central Norway. We have taken the tour with Ørjan Venås from Gjende Guide. His company organizes guided tours and does the Besseggen Patrulja. He and his colleague patrol Besseggen to help the many tourists. They are also the ones that come and rescue people at any time of the day and in any weather. He describes the hike followingly.
Besseggen en fantastisk tur som kåret til en av de 10 flotteste fjellturene.
And why am I getting vibes like it's cold out there, man? You know, these jackets on and everything. Is it cold? It just look cold. It just look like, you know, oh.
Som kåret til en av de 10 flotteste fjellturene av National Geographic. Spektakulær utsikt og en kjempefin, men litt lang tur som folk må være forberedt på. Den 14 kilometer og nesten 1100 høydemeter når du skal gå turen.
Besseggen is not an easy tour. You should be prepared before taking the tour, as Ørjan reminds you.
Du starter på 1000 meter.
So basically, you gotta like prepare. You gotta hydrate throughout your morning and everything before you get here and stay hydrated. Stuff like that. You gotta eat and everything. Make sure you have well rest. You know, your body is fit and well to do this. You're mentally prepared because it's a lot of hiking. And once you get there in the middle, what you want them to drag you back? Man, you gotta keep on going with your little stick legs, man. Yeah, I don't care if they're noodles, bro. You gotta keep going. Ain't nobody. You better crawl. So don't put yourself in a situation that you can't prepare for, basically. You know, that you aren't prepared for, excuse me, you know. That you are not prepared for, you know. Because people going to be out there having to drag you, man. Be like, come on, noodle legs. You can't even walk because you've been hiking for so long. That probably would be me. Nah, never. I don't know how long this hike is, but he said very, very long. So let's see. I think I stretched it with the second very. He just said very long, but you know what I mean.
Prepared before taking the tour, as Ørjan reminds you.
Du starter på 1000 meter, og du skal opp på 1750, slik at du må være forberedt. Og husk å ha med deg mat, drikke og...
Clothes? Oh, wait. So you gotta like hike and basically sleep in certain positions, certain areas? Basically? Because it's that long, huh? You know? Yeah, that is me thinking you could achieve something in one day. I'm thinking I could probably do this in a day. This hike is not a day hike. You are not finishing this in a day, basically. Don't tell me that they actually, like, gotta prepare to sleep outside and all that, you know?
Du må være forberedt, og husk å ha med deg mat, drikke og nok klær og utstyr, for været skifter fort. I alle månedene i året så har vi snø på Besseggen, inklusiv juli.
And in July,
så
man,
klær
can't even get a break.
utstyr. For deg som har med seg bikkje, så det viktig å bare huske på at når du kommer til Bessvannet, som halvveis, da har du ikke mer vatten før du på andre siden, så du må huske å la bikkja både kjøle seg ned og drikke vann.
Yeah, facts. Your dog don't know what you got them into. You know, they don't deserve that. But they just want to come with you, emotional support. They be probably miserable and vulnerable and depressed when they home alone. You want to bring them along, come outside. They don't know what this is. They just down with it. Even a dog gonna be tired. Like, the dog gonna be looking at you. goodness, give me some water.
The tour starts at Jendesheim.
I cannot go
Jendesheim
on.
is located next to the road Valdresflya. On popular days, the parking place will fill up quite quickly. During the season, there is also a bus from Beitostølen. Many people will also stay overnight at the DNT cabin in Jendesheim, which is run like a hotel.
That's so beautiful.
Most take the boat first to Memmerubu and hike back to Jendesheim. That way, you don't need to rush to catch the boat back. Some people do it the other way, but you need to either hike fast enough or bring a tent to spend the night somewhere. It is also possible to stay at the lodge in Memmerubu. If there are people at Memmerubu, the boat will do additional rides in the evening until everybody is back. When boarding, you should put your backpack at the front of the boat. The ride takes approximately 25 minutes. Gjendebåtene has 2 fast boats. The new boat from 2017 had to be brought in 3 parts from the wharf in Ålesund and
Why I gotta put my bag in the front? Is that a safety hazard? Is it like just in case of an emergency? Why we gotta leave the bags in the front? Maybe like taking up a lot of room and stuff. People gotta sit down next to you and stuff. Maybe that could be another thing too. I'm thinking about like, you know, safety and like the space in the room and everything where the people are sitting.
then mounted at Jendesheim. Has 2 fast boats. The new boat from 2017 had to be brought in 3 parts from the wharf in Ålesund and then mounted at Jendesheim. The parts couldn't be too big as they had to fit through many tunnels. While on the boat, you can see on the right side the whole hike you are soon going to do.
Beautiful. They all looking at that hike from a distance. They don't even know what they about to get into. Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
But also tell you a lot of interesting stories.
Nice.
Like that emergency refuge at Memmerubu, which was originally used by people guarding their animals in early days.
Her kan du overnatte. Og få mat og drikke, og disse her driver i 140 år.
The first stage of the hike is the ascent from Memmerubu.
Wait a minute. So they teach you and educate you along the way, dropping a bunch of like, you know, clues and facts and stuff. You know, just nothing but knowledge about where they're camping and like the history behind it. So that means technically the hike is going to be even longer. But on the bright side, you see how you always got to turn everything into a bright side? That means you will be educated while you can stand there and relax and catch your breath. Boy, I'm looking for ways to finesse. Oh, you said when? What year again? You know, I'm looking for ways to finesse. I'm asking mad questions on the hike. Mad questions. What?
The first stage of the hike is the ascent from Memmerubu, which will take between 1 to 2 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, 1 to 2 hours. Oh, that's light. I could do that. That's 1 to 2 hours. Cool. That's light. That's so light. I could do that, guys. You know, exercise everything. I could do that. Beautiful, man. I camp right here. Tent right here. Tent right here. Man. All the way up the hill.
At the top, you will see the first of these signs, as Ørjan explains.
Vi har underveis på ruta en del slike skilt som står her på 2 kilometer. Det står ett på 3, det står ett på 5, ett på 7, som viser høydekurva.
I can't let it slide. There's like little sources of water around naturally.
The first of these signs,
where you get the water?
as Ørjan explains.
Vi har underveis på ruta en del slike skilt som står her på 2 kilometer. Det står ett på 3, det står ett på 5, ett på 7, som viser høydekurva, hvor du er, og hvor langt du er igjen. Når du er her, da er du halvveis på 7 kilometer, og det er her selve eggen er. Som er fortsatt, men nå har vi tatt de første 400 høydemeterne på starten, der vi har prioritert å gå stille og rolig, og ta det med ro, for å ha igjen guts i lårene når vi skal ned her på slutten.
Ja. Og hvis du bruker mer enn 2 timer, ja.
Hvis du bruker mer enn 2 timer hit, da bør du snu. Eventuelt gå bare litt grann, en liten halvtime lenger, så ser du eggen, og så snur du der.
The
Så
blade.
rekker du båten tilbake. Hvis ikke så må du bruke Memrebu.
The
wanna
next
see what
stage
he's
goes a
talking
little
about
up
with this
and down
blade.
for the next 5 kilometers.
Nice.
Den skal være.
I know it's a national park, but like you're not gonna see no animals or nothing. Nothing.
Here you will pass a small lake Bjørnbølkene. Here Ørjan was looking for some sheep, which a farmer couldn't find anymore. In this area you'll find a lot of features beginning with Bess.
The sheep going,
Bess
bro.
means bear in Old Norwegian, and Besseggen means the bear blade, as the form of the mountain resembles a blade or edge. Then you will reach that point where you can finally fully see the blade.
Da stemmer vi cirka på 6 kilometer. Nede her ved vannet, da du halvvegs på turen på Besseggen. Der startet selve ryggen, som de ser oppover. Den går et stykke opp, så det en flate, og så kommer du til det bratteste partiet på selve eggen. Du har fortsatt 7 kilometer igjen fra vannet her nede og over til Endesheim. Så du på langt nær ferdig. Bessvatnet, et av de klareste vannene i Nord-Europa med over 30 meter sikt, som veldig mye i et ferskvann. Og du ser her, det grønne turkise gjende som da kommer av smeltevann fra bre, og så ser du det blå som ikke noe brevann i Bessvannet. Hvis du mot formodning skulle få høydeskrekk og ikke tør å opp selve eggen, så kan du gå langs vannet, men du må gå på denne siden, ikke på den siden Besseggen
Nuh-uh. We didn't come this far to go around it, man. Out, no. And I better not see nobody walking around it. I understand if you're a little older. You got injuries. I give you a props enough for even making it this far. But hey, if you are able, take your behind up there. You ain't. No, you ain't come this far to walk around.
Men du må gå på denne siden, ikke på den siden Besseggen her. Denne siden, det cirka 4 kilometer lenger, men fordi det flatt, så bruker du cirka like lang tid som de som går over toppen.
Just before Bessvatnet, it started to rain, so you should always be prepared for that.
See this
Luckily,
whitey them
it
clothes.
stopped after 20 minutes, and we were not in the blade when it happened. Also, wind came up so the path would dry again. Wet shoes on wet stones can be very slippy.
Oh, yes.
At this point, Ørjan told 2 of our group who had a lot of issues going up and down that it would be much safer for them to take the flat route around the lake. We had already lost over 1 hour according to the slow plan. We would observe them with the binoculars for the rest of the trip. Then came the blade. This is the steepest part of the tour, and it goes down steeply on both sides. Ørjan observed the other hiker going up and noticed that there were a few people with a fear of height, as they were slowly crawling up the ridge.
Det klart mange som sliter med høydeskrekk får litt utfordring oppe på selve eggen. Det fortsatt ingen som har ramlet ned fra Besseggen, men det oppleves som litt luftig fordi du har en egg
So somebody has fell?
som slik, men den fortsatt brei, det ikke problem å gå på den, og det ikke
like
løs
ants up
stein,
there.
det fast og fint å holde seg i god friksjon.
The climb isn't that difficult as it looks from the bottom. You just need to take your time and put your feet at the right place. Ørjan showed us how to do it the best, since he does it nearly every day.
Imagine you lost out there or something. He's smart from wearing them orange and that blue shirt. Dressing real bright. He's smart for that. Imagine you lost out there. How they gonna see you? That helicopter gotta come real low because just from that perspective on the camera, that point of view, you look like an ant, man. I ain't see it till last minute. You could be waiting for your hand. Help me, please, for help. I wouldn't have seen you.
Since we had been slow, we were alone on the ridge, so it was easier.
What?
On busy days,
you gotta climb and all that? What? I'm giving everybody they props, bro. 1 and 2, you get your props, bro. I'm talking about you came this far. If you got injuries or you're a little older, okay, you could walk around. I'm thinking it's about to be straight up. Oh my gosh. This is like literally the obstacles of life, bro. You think it's just straight up? Okay, you literally gotta like. I know. I don't want to hear no younger people complaining, bro. I don't want to hear y'all complaining for real, bro. Look at these people out here doing this. This is what, man.
So it was easier.
Man.
On busy
Ain't no
days, you
harness
can have
night.
over 1,000 people doing the hike, and there is no way to overtake slow people, and a long queue will form. There are over 60,000 people doing the hike every year, and the season is short, from mid-June to end of September. Luckily, it won't be as crowded as Preikestolen anytime soon.
That is so cool.
Det er ikke det. Vi har jo en båt som regulerer ferdselen, og som gjør at tidvis kan det oppleves som kø hvis du velger juli og halve august. Men velger du ukedager på skuldersesongen, så kan du være her oppe helt alene.
Who wanna hike when it's that hot? Is it that hot? Is it really hot around like July and August in Norway? It may be a little different from the U.S. So maybe let me get out of that mindset. That mindset. Please forgive me. Let me know. Amazing video.
After 45 minutes, we reached the top of the blade, and it was also photo time.
Dette er den mest brukte Instagram-spotten på hele Eggen.
Ja.
Det ser de godt.
It's well earned. Well earned.
Afterwards comes one of the more steep ascents before reaching a flat part over Veslefjellet. Also, here comes the fake summits.
Nå har vi luret topp 1, da kommer luret topp 2 og luret topp 3.
Nei, ikke luretopp 3. Luretopp 3 er toppen.
Ok.
This is pretty cool to be able to experience this though.
Then
But me, I'm
we
trying to
finally
spend the
reached the
night.
top at 1,743 meters.
Let's get real familiar with this, man. I want to spend the night.
1743 meter over havet.
Ja.
Og rett bak deg, over der, det er
Okay.
snø på høyre side, og toppen på venstre, det er Norges nest høyeste topp, Glittertind.
Ja.
Ser du Nautgardstinden, ser du Rondane så vidt i horisonten i tåka der borte. Ser du den U-dalen der, Sikkesdalen. Og hvem har hytte i Sikkesdalen?
Nei, jeg vet ikke.
Det er kong Harald den 5. Og dronning Sonja. Det er kongefamilien, har prinsehytta der inne. Og så ser vi over på Valdresflya og Bitihorn, den karakteristiske, opp for Beitostølen. Og så videre inn på Gjendalpene med Rasletind, Munken, du er Høgdebråte, du er Kjønnholstind, og videre bakover mot Knutsholstinden.
Here we also saw some reindeer.
Oh, okay.
These are tamrein, as Norwegians call them, which means domesticated reindeers. Some of them are very socialized, so Ørjan tried taking a selfie with one of them, as he did the week before. Unfortunately, it was not in the mood on this day. At this time, we also spotted a low-flying plane, which is not supposed to fly there. It is forbidden to use drones on Besseggen, which is why there are no drone pictures in this film. Flying a drone in a national park without permission can be fined with 12,000 Norwegian crowns.
Why?
Veldig fin.
Why?
Så nå ser du.
Why? You got the camera right there. Why? You got the camera. The only reason I could think of this is because, okay, say somebody's flying a drone and they crash it. And they crash somewhere or something like that. And now say it happened about 5,000 to 10,000 times out of the year. You can have nothing but drones and all type of stuff ruining this natural park. And people are going to be getting hurt, you know? People are going to be getting hurt and everything. And I don't know, you know, this is a national public park, but at the same time, if you got to pay to get in this and you got a tour guide guiding you and people getting hurt on these things, I hope, okay, that's only Americans because Americans be thinking this way. People could sue. Like I said, Americans be thinking that way, bro. Always want some money. Oh, look, man. They in the middle of Besseggen talking about suing. No, like, man. Oh,
crowns.
Det er jo veldig fint.
like give me a break.
Så nå ser du Gjendesheim, og så ser du jo egentlig fra den så går stien oppover. Det er ikke så lett å se nå, men hvis det kommer litt sol, så ser du den oppover lia, så nå skal man rett ut sånn, og så rundt og ned.
The path continues quite flat for the next few kilometers, until the descent to Gjendesheim begins. At some point you will reach a very steep place where you'll have to hold on to a chain.
Og hell i kjettingen med begge hendene. Ja, hold med begge hendene. Den reiser ikke, og så gjenger du bare skrått bortover og trøm.
Ørjan left us here as he would have to go pick up the two others which had been walking around Bessvatnet. The path to Gjendesheim isn't very difficult. We arrived at the car after 8 o'clock in the evening, after 10 hours of hiking. Normally it takes 7 to 8 hours. Some people have done the hike much quicker.
Nice.
Det raskeste noen har gått på springe på Besseggen, det på Besseggen.
Yeah, this is something cool to do for the day, you know? Maybe go on a date or something, or do it with family or friends. Like, you know, this is definitely something cool to do. Seriously. Especially if you know, you by yourself. I'm trying to like put myself in everybody's shoes. I don't know. Maybe you're going through a tough breakup or something. Go hike this. I'm not saying spend a night or anything. I'm saying go hike it. It's going to take your mind off of things because you're going to be facing the challenges of you being independent, you fighting through it, getting through it yourself, you know, going through the hike, experiencing the beautiful scenery and everything. It will make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Take your mind off of things a lot. You don't need to do no type of narcotics or you don't need to rely on no type of substance or nothing, my friends. When you got something so beautiful like this that God has created, so beautiful. This world is beautiful. Beautiful. There's no reason, you know, why people be running to certain things. This is amazing, man.
Besseggenløpet, det er 1 time og 14 minutter. Raskeste noen har gått på springe på Besseggen, det er på Besseggenløpet, det er 1 time og 14 minutter. Men jeg er jo hentet ned folk i Røde Kors-sammenheng som er kommet halvvegs på 24 timer.
There's also a lot of other nice tours in the area.
24 hours? 24 hours? Halfway? I gotta go back and make sure they okay. I'll come back. Are you okay? I'm coming back with all types of helicopters, everything. In 24 hours, you halfway?
Veldig mange, og det er kanskje, hvis du ikke har gått så mye på tur før, så bør du prøve Bitihorn, Trollhø, Heimdalshø, en del av de litt kortere turene før du tek Besseggen, og ikke minst den som ligger innenfor Besseggen, som heter Bukkelægre, er en fantastisk fin tur, der kan du gå veldig mye alene.
Now you know everything about Besseggen. If you want to take the tour with Ørjan over Besseggen, check their website gjendeguiden.no.
Okay, well, I want to do it with some supporters, though. That way we could make some jokes and have a good time along the way. I'm not going to do it alone. I got to do it with some supporters or something. I just want to do everything with my supporters. You know, meet some cool people, for real, for real. Share your honest thoughts and opinions. Have you guys ever, you know, did this? I guess we could call it the Besseggen tour. Hike, the Besseggen hike. Have you ever done this before with friends, family, a spouse, yourself, a pet? Let me know what it was like. Like, what is it like? Have you ever spent the night? Talk about people only made it halfway, 24 hours. I'm sitting there like, maybe they just decided we're going to live here. Hey, set the tent up and we're going to stay here. Let's see if anybody comes looking for us. What? A pack of Franks or something up there? There's a mini grill or something. You can figure it out. You can have you some tea or some coffee up there. I've been watching the camping videos and stuff. You could definitely live. You could live up there. Oh yeah. Dinner and everything is made. Man, this is great. Did I like the video? Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on, guys. Follow my Discord as well. Share your videos, you know, photos, if you've ever been here before, in the Discord. That way the community can see it. Follow my Twitch and subscribe to all my other YouTube channels down below in the description of us continuing our journey, reacting and learning, you know, about all the other fabulous countries around the world, man. There's so many other countries, and I'm like, I want to make so many more channels, and I'm like, Why you keep doing it to yourself, Strac? Because you got to make more and more channels. That means you got to keep up with more and more channels. But I love it, though. So expect daily videos on this channel from now on, guys. We're on the flow. Then I got another channel I want to work on. It's just a lot, guys. And we're going to continue to expand our knowledge and become more wise and intellectual as a young American man. Be able to travel abroad someday, meet my supporters, and do the things that we have been reacting to and learning about. Seriously, we've been intrigued for so long. It's time. It's time. This is like only my 4th video on this channel, but I feel like I'm so much closer and know so much more about Norway, considering how much I see it online, you know, information, looking up facts and this and that. I'm like, man, I really got to get to posting daily for my peoples, for real. So daily content on the Norway channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on, flood my comment section so we can continue this journey. I love you all. Stay safe.